Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and welcome to this Supraliminal Games YouTube video. That's right, it's Dan. I'm back. Haven't been back in a while. Still playing some Marvel Snap with my latest favorite deck that I've really been enjoying. This is a deck built around Death. So if we see Death costs 9, normally we can't get to 9 energy in a game. However, for each card that is destroyed this game, Death costs 1 less. So it's not uncommon for Death to cost 0, 1, 2, or 3 energy, allowing for big explosive turns at the end since she does have 12 power. Uh, Also, pet card of mine, Deadpool. Every time it's destroyed, you return it to your hand with double its power. We can set up situations where we are killing Deadpool on turn 2 and then usually turn 4 and turn 5 to get really big Deadpool on turn 6, and it helps with death. My other favorite card in the deck is Arnim Zola, which you'll see I actually have a variant of, the Civil War variant. I love Arnim Zola because the on-reveal ability of destroying a random friendly card here and adding copies to other locations is really neat if you play it on a location that only has, like you play Death on turn 6, a location with nothing else in it, put Arnim Zola there, suddenly you now have two 12 power cards being put out. Also like Arnim Zola and Wolverine, since he will get regenerated at a random location with 2 additional power and then get another one back there. So really it's just about playing things and blowing them up. We have things that benefit when they're destroyed, like Nova, who gives everybody on your side 1 power when he's destroyed. Bucky, who leaves behind the Winter Soldier when he's destroyed. Wolverine, like we said, who moves. Carnage and Venom, who get bigger when they destroy things. Sabretooth costs nothing after it's destroyed. And Shang-Chi is really just in here as a counter. Also, it does destroy stuff. Really enjoy getting to use Shang-Chi when other Death decks are playing or things of that nature. It's called Politicians in My Eyes, which is a reference to a song by the seminal 70s punk band Death. Not the metal band Death, but the punk band from Detroit, Death. It is the song that makes me think about death. So it's Politicians in My Eyes. I'm also going to note I do have a mission to play 3-cost cards, and there's a couple of them in this deck, so hopefully we'll be able to complete that, because that'll give me my 300 credits, and hopefully we can get some high power totals to get my seasonal rank credits as well. I made it to 60 in the season pass. I actually bought the season pass this season because I got to 50 and was like, well, let's buy it to keep going and get more free stuff. So there we are. So let's get in and play a little Death. See how we do. It's a bit of a crapshoot on the ladder sometimes. It's not like the best meta deck, but let's go ahead. We'll play out Deadpool, and then we can play out Carnage on turn 2. Alright, so opponent's got Misty Knight. We are going to assume that our opponent is playing Patriot then. Okay, mini squirrels. So this makes Killmonger absolutely fantastic. We're going to go ahead and Carnage here and make our Carnage really big. It's a 6 with the power double to 12. We'll go ahead and Killmonger, which will kill 5, 6 more things. So Death is now going to be cost only 1, even if we destroy nothing else this game. And we've blanked our opponent's board. Alright, so going into turn 4, I'm going to go for Sabretooth in Nidavellir and Deadpool in Nidavellir. We got a ton of power in Nidavellir, and our opponent retreated. Alright. Without having to get to Death. I could not stop for Death, and she kindly stopped for me. We did get a 3-cost in there, so that's nice. Getting ever closer to that. Sweet credits. Alright, so this is not a great hand. It's got a lot of stuff that does killing, but nothing to benefit from killing. If we don't draw one of our 1 or 2 drops that benefit here next turn, I'm going to play out the Carnage just to get board presence. Okay, there's Bucky, And then we can Deathlock here in the Baxter building after that if they don't hit. Okay, they didn't hit Deathlock with the Iceman. So now we can Deathlock, have 11 power at this location, and next turn we can play Wolverine and Carnage. We'll play him on Lemuria because we'll have to play to Avengers Compound on turn 5. Next turn we'll play Nova and Killmonger, so Wolverine, Carnage. See where Wolverine ends up. Oh, good, good. Pretty well securing that. Okay, so they've got Wong, so they will get double their on-reveals at Avengers Compound. And we're revealing first, so we will kill our Nova, get a +1 buff to everything. See what they've got here. Okay, Mystique. Alright, so we're going to have quad on reveals here on the final turn. So somehow we're still revealing first. So I'm just looking to maximize. Gonna put that there. Hope we can hold. No, that doesn't make any sense. Put that there. That'll go up to 12. This will go up to 19. Hopefully we can hold the Lemuria and the Baxter building. Okay, so opponent's going to get a ton of White Tigers. Yeah, and they stole it all away from us. Well, that wasn't going to go well anyway, so some up, some down. Did play our 3-cost cards, so that's great. And now we're going to have a ton of credits, some more gold, some more Season Pass XP, which did kick us over a level, so let's see what we get here. Some Blue Marvel boosters, that'll be nice. Got 6 things we can level up. One of the things I've been using most is Ant-Man with this variant from this season, so we'll go ahead and level that up. The animated frame. And get some more boosters, some Scarlet Witch boosters, and, oh, a Comet, a new avatar. Great, thanks, Collector's Reserve. That's exactly what I don't need, a new avatar. Scrolling back up to the top, I don't care to level up Pixel Odin. I don't care to level up my non-variant Nakia, or that variant of Rocket, or regular Rocket, so nothing we're going to level up. Back at it. Let's try to win a big one so we can get some more progress on the season dailies, weeklies. Okay, discard a card. They discard Absorbing Man. Okay, so we've got some on-reveal nonsense. We're going to play our Deadpool, play our Wolverine next turn, probably just play our Killmonger on 3 to kill our Deadpool if our opponent doesn't seem to be on some sort of 1-cost nonsense. Put our Wolverine out in Monster Metropolis. Probably play Sabretooth there next turn if we draw Carnage since we discarded Venom. Okay, Washington, D.C. We don't care about that, but we do care about playing this Nova. So we'll play Sabretooth there. And then next turn we'll play Nova and Deadpool. Or sorry, Nova with Deadpool. And we'll just play Killmonger over there to spread ourselves out. Really concerned our opponent went 3 turns without playing anything. If this is She-Hulk, we've got the Shang-Chi as an answer. Okay, Mr. Negative, also not great, but we've got the Shang-Chi. Death isn't going to do much here, so we're just going to play that there. And if they try to blow us out with some power and cost shenanigans... Okay, nope. Yeah, so we'll just play Buck there and Shang-Chi there and hope we can hang on to something. This is one of those games where it's just did I make better numbers than my opponent? And the answer is probably no, because Mr. Negative is all sorts of wacky. But they got to play something in Sokovia to take it from us. The thing is, they've got to flip 2 locations. Okay, just a retreat. All right, then. I'll take the win. We count those. Back at it. Got to get those cubes. All right, Nova. We've got Deathlock. All right, we got to pay attention to Nowhere because on reveals don't happen there, so that screws up our ability to kill things. Okay, Strange Academy, moving things. You can play Bucky, then we'll Deathlock here next turn. Kind of wastes the Nova pump on Bucky, but that's fine because the Winter Soldier is big enough. Yondu's gonna kill Death herself. Alright. There it is. What just happened? Maybe we can get into some Arnim Zola shenanigans. That would be nice. Haha! Oh, wait. Haha ho. Doesn't look like Deathlock is going to get killed. That's nice. And we can play Deadpool, play Killmonger. Should have played well, no, because Killmonger is an on-reveal. So that's fine. Okay, opponent's loading up Strange Academy here. Bucky, Wolverine, and Sabretooth. Okay. So after this turn, they're all going to move. So we're going to do... Let's do this. It loses Killmonger, but it gives us a free Sabretooth next turn. And a bigger Carnage that's going somewhere. Oh, magic. Nice. We get 7 turns. Cool. Okay, then. I'm going to go ahead and Arnim Zola a Sabretooth. Put a Sabretooth in both of these locations. Because now they can't kill this Sabretooth or Wolverine with an on-reveal effect because they landed in Nowhere. And then next turn we can play... If we draw Wolverine, we get to play Deadpool, Wolverine, and Venom on Strange Academy. And if we draw Shang-Chi, we just play it somewhere to get +3 power. And we get the free Sabretooth. Okay, Carnage. Deathlock, just big. Alright, we drew the Wolverine, so we can play Sabretooth. There we go. Pretty confident here. Yep. Okay. Got the concession out of the opponent, because we were going to get a Venom that was 5 power, and we were going to get Wolverine at 4 power somewhere else. So... Alright, well, we're not getting the... oh, what do we get more cubes for? Oh, the Scarlet Witch, right. I do like the Pixel Scarlet Witch. I have a preferred Odin, but I do like the Pixel Scarlet Witch. So we'll go ahead and level that up. Hey, which gives us 50 more credits. Nice. Still trying to complete my Pool 3 collection, but it's coming along. So, it's coming along. This is my preferred Rocket Raccoon variant, by the way. I absolutely love this ridiculous gun that he has. Alright. Play again. I know I've talked about this every video I've done on this game, but man oh Manischewitz, do I love the fact that games are so quick. I really, really enjoy that. Okay, we're going to go Bucky into Deathlock. Turn 2 and turn 3. Bucky. Okay, Kraven, so they're going to be moving shit around. And we get Limbo naturally, without having to do magic, okay. Deathlock. Like last game, we've got time, so this should be interesting. Culture, Vulture, Nature, Nurture. Okay, we've got 4. That's really awkward no matter how we slice it. So I think... Sabretooth is a better use of our energy. Okay, Multiple Man. These are going to be frustrating when they move off of Strange Academy, but we have Wolverine into Venom here. We'll see where Wolverine ends up and see what we want to do with Arnim Zola next turn. We also have Shang-Chi in the bag for when this Vulture inevitably becomes... Well, it's only going to be an 8, so we'll see about that. And now we have the free Sabretooth. Okay, Wolverine ended up over here. Vision can move whenever. Alright, less concerned about that because we have 25 power here now. And... Well, the problem with Arnim Zola is he's not actually going to do anything all that good for us. So... Gonna do just stacking stats. Yeah, let's just stack stats. And then we'll see. I don't like our odds to draw death here, but if we can draw death, if they move Vision for reasons, and we draw a death. Nope, not going to move Vision. Okay, Miles Morales, Cloak, Juggernaut. Juggernaut moves everybody over here. That makes a little bit of difference. And we drew death. So we can go plus 12 over here. I'm going to snap. I feel relatively confident, because it's going to take them plus 12 over here, which they only get... Oh, they get plus 13 if they move Vulture. So they move Vulture to Monster Metropolis, because that's what Cloak does, right? Move player... Yeah, both players can move cards to this location. So if they move Vulture over there... Maybe we should have put Death in the middle... Yeah, maybe we should have put Death in the middle. Yep. Okay, yeah, that was pretty weak. We win one location. Dang. Though Death in the middle wouldn't have made any difference. So we were dead there no matter what. But... Alright, let's play another. Another reason I like this deck is it makes you think a lot. It's not necessarily exactly as linear as some of the decks in this game. Alright, Mojo World. Oh, ongoing effects here are doubled. I don't care. I'm going to play to Mojo World. Go ahead and do that. Okay, you got Thor. We'll get a Cap. Or, sorry, a Winter Soldier. Now on turn 4, we can destroy this Wolverine and see where he goes. Goal always to get Arnim Zola with Wolverine. Okay, see if Jubilee grabs. Nightcrawler, not the hammer, that's nice. Nightcrawler's a 1 cost, so we will go ahead and kill that. I'm going to leave this open to play Arnim Zola next turn so that we can guarantee we're either getting 3 Wolverines or 2 9-drop or 9-power Winter Soldiers. Or not 9-power, 7-power Winter Soldiers. Alright, so Jane Foster, we're getting a hammer, so Thor's getting big. So we're going to Arnim Zola here and pray. Hoping for Wolverine. At this point, could not accept Winter Soldier because this is going to be bigger than we can accomplish. Oh, well. Well, now. Okay, there's Mjolnir. Oh, goodness. Okay. That needs to land in the middle. Oh, we got it anyway. Cool. 140 power. Still not enough. Alright, well that's not what I wanted to click. That's Politicians in My Eyes. It's a deck about death, and that's pretty sweet. So if you like what you saw, this game is still free, and it's a lot of fun. And the gameplay loop is extremely addictive because the games are so very short. And the collection aspect is really neat. You don't have to put in any money at all if you don't want to, and unless you're, pushing to be higher up the ladder, the money aspect is really just for cosmetics, which I also think is kind of neat. So make sure you check us out, all the socials and the places that are right down below me right here. Do the liking, the commenting, the subscribing here on YouTube. All of that engagement really, really helps. Please, we must appease the YouTube algorithm gods. And in that case then, until the next time I see you, bye everybody.